Ethan Cole had been a forest ranger for almost 7 years. His days were usually quiet, scanning for signs of wildfires, logging animal sightings, and occasionally warning careless hikers about storms over the radio. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the forest turned into a sea of shadows. The radio on Ethan's desk crackled unexpectedly. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Please. The voice was shaky, breathless. Ethan picked up the mic. This is Ranger Cole. Who am I speaking to? Name's Michael Harris. I think I'm lost. My flashlight's dead, and I think something's following me. Ethan's training kicked in. Stay calm, Michael. Do you remember where you entered the trail? About 4 miles west, near an old wooden bridge, but Michael stopped mid-sentence. Static filled the radio, followed by something faint, like heavy, wet breathing right next to the mic. Ethan felt his stomach tighten. Michael, are you still there? It's not a bear. I don't know what it is. Ethan pulled on his jacket, strapped on his flashlight, and grabbed the emergency flare gun. Over the radio, he kept Michael talking, guiding him toward a service path that led up to the tower. But Michael's voice kept dropping into whispers, telling Ethan the thing was getting closer. It's tall, taller than a man. Its arms are too long. It's just standing there between the trees. Ethan told him to run. Through the static, he could hear Michael's gasps, the crunch of leaves underfoot, and then something else. Heavier, pounding the ground behind him. The minutes dragged like hours. Then finally, I see it! A red light. Is that you? Ethan had fired a flare into the sky. The forest below glowed crimson for a few seconds, and in that brief light, Ethan thought he saw movement. A pale, lanky shape darting into the shadows. Michael stumbled into the clearing at the base of the tower, drenched in sweat, eyes wide with terror. Ethan yanked him inside, bolted the door, and cut the lights. Outside in the distance, they heard slow, deliberate footsteps circling the tower before fading back into the forest. Neither man spoke for a long time. Michael sat trembling, clutching the radio as if it were a lifeline. Ethan kept his eyes on the tree line, scanning the darkness, silently wondering how close they'd come to never seeing another sunrise. And somewhere out there, in the endless black, something was still watching.